I am so excited. We have the episode description for the next 2 episodes. It is returning Sunday from when I posted this, which will be Easter Sunday, 4/20, and we are returning. This is episode 21. Ignore the series. It's always wrong. And I have the next episode too, and then we don't have any descriptions beyond that. I'm going to go ahead and read this. The Land of Milk and Honey. With Christine's help, Janelle moves her life from Flagstaff to North Carolina and sees the land that she purchased sight unseen. Mary questions her entire relationship with Robin. Cody prepares to baptize Aurora into a new church. I have some thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and read the next one, then I'm going to come back and talk about that. So those of you who only want the information can get it. Okay. Love covers all wrongs. This will be episode 22. Christine is excited to spend her first monogamous Valentine's Day with David. Mary and Janelle meet at Cody Pass to discuss a strategy moving forward. Robin and Cody discuss not being polygamous anymore, and Cody expresses his disappointment in plural marriage. Okay, so let me go back and talk about what we're going to see. Okay, so we saw the first half of this move in the last episode. This is where they went to Plots and left stuff behind. This is where they went to the bar, and Janelle had her first shot, real just shot of liquor in a bar or whatever. It was a nice episode. I guess we're going to see the second half of it. I'm super excited to see the land. I've said this repeatedly. We saw so many seasons of my freaking Sister Wives Closet. I'm so excited to see, hi, John. To see the formation of this Tata Farms. I'm way more interested in this than I ever was with anything else. Okay, although I would love to see Robin's Etsy collection. Mary questions her entire relationship with Robin. Good, it's about time. It took her so long to start to really be critical of Cody, and it was on TV. And it's much harder with Robin because Robin says all the right things. I mean, she says lots of wrong things too, but she talks the talk. She just doesn't walk the walk. There's so many times that we see her making excuses for not visiting Mary and stuff like that. And then we see Cody prepares to baptize Aurora into a new church. I have said it. I've done a couple of videos on this. I still think it's weird that someone who is not a member of the church would be involved in baptism. And I'm saying that as someone who has been, both my husband and I were raised in the church. We're still active in the church. We've been a member of multiple different denominations. I have often heard of family who is a member of the church or a follower of the faith might be a better way to say it, because a lot of churches don't have membership the same way that an LDS church would or an AUB church might. But I've never heard of someone who was not a follower of that particular religious to do it. And he has said this is not his church. So I'm a little confused by that. Okay, under this, we get to see her with David. I know a lot of you are over it, but since I haven't actually seen this, it's not like the preparing for the wedding that we had already seen, I'm fine with it. Mary and Janelle meet at Cody Pass to discuss a strategy moving forward. Definitely one of the scenes that I have been waiting for. I assume it's the scene where Mary is so mad and she's like, I can't believe this. I'm going to have to get a lawyer. I thought she already had at this point, but I'm excited to see they have had such a difficult relationship. I'm excited to see them on the same page, advocating for themselves against someone's who have taken advantage of them for years. And then Cody and Robin discuss not being polygamous. Yeah, thank you for catching up on the last 3 years. And Cody expressing his disappointment in plural marriage. How about expressing disappointment in yourself? How about expressing disappointment in the way you behaved or the way that you failed? Or, I can understand if he's talking about plural marriage where he's saying, I was told I could love all these people and I found it impossible. But my guess is that it's going to mostly be about how awful his ex-wives were, how they didn't buy into the system, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, what shenanigan and tomfoolery is he going to talk about? Because I'm already annoyed. So I'm so excited. The show is back and that we get, I'm guessing, about another 2 months worth of content and then a big break.